And he asked me, he's like, oh, so where were you? I was like, oh, I was hanging out with Kirsten, Ethan, at Tana and Kelly's. I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, wait, who's Ethan? I go, oh, well, Kirsten's stepbrother. And he's like, what? I was like, oh, well, they're lesbians, basically, is how I said it. And he just flipped out. He's like, does your mother know this? I'm like, oh, here it goes. And so I just really stayed calm, but I got really just uneasy inside. I just felt like really sick to my stomach that he was mad about this, and this detachment just started to grow, like immediately, right when I was coming out. And so I sat in the kitchen for about 5 minutes and just texted Kirsten. I was like, I'm gonna come out to my dad. And she's like, okay, I'll be outside if you need me. So she was like waiting in the driveway, and I told him, and he at the beginning was like compassionate about it and like, okay, we can like work through this, we can like not, he said he didn't understand and that he would have to do more research, but overall it wasn't like, I'm gonna kill you or you're kicked out of the house. It wasn't like that. He was very proactive and I want to fix this, even though I was shut off to
you ever think you could bring a boyfriend to South Carolina to meet your parents? Or, well, would you ever have your parents meet a serious boyfriend?
Would I have them meet?
Would you feel comfortable enough?
Comfortable enough.
And not only your parents, well, yeah, I guess your parents.
Well, even like at your grandparents' house, like on a Sunday.
It's not about them being comfortable. It's about me being comfortable. And it's about me being myself. And, I'll take on the responsibility for my actions or, the effects of what happens. But this is about me. This has little to do with them. Mm-hmm. And they've separated themselves from the issue that it has nothing to do with them. And if I would ever bring a boy over, it wouldn't be to shove in their face, hey, I'm still gay, because I know they're not okay with it. But it would be branching out to them, hey, do you want to be in my life?
Yeah.
There's a lot you don't know, and this could bring us a little bit closer. You could understand who I am now. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's exactly. So
it would not be in spite. I would never. I know some people do that.
Well, so you plan on once you find that guy, like you plan on bringing him to your parents and be like, look, this is
somebody you're serious about.
Yeah, like someone
you'd like them to care about too.
Yeah, like do you want to get to know?
Yeah.
Why do you think all of you have such different perspectives and turned out really to be such different people, or turning out to be such different people, but all come from the same lineage?
Thanks for asking my next question there, boss.
That's every family, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know if it's such a strange thing that if you look at...
No, I think you're just like Dad. I'm sorry.
I understand that. I think we're all like...
You'll be a big Santa Claus when you grow up.
Alright, I'm not gonna pass $1.50. I don't know. Yeah, I think I am more like my dad because the dad I know is a respectable person. So I inherited his traits. He was a runner and a salesman, and I just so happened to be a runner and a salesman. Slightly odd, but, that was it.
I remember that, Dad.
Yeah, it's, I
was young, though, when Dad was running and a salesman.
I was 9 years old, 10 years old.
6. And 3?
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Mm-hmm. So that's why we all have very different perspectives if you look at, the way our parents...
First off, how old did you think Sean was? Or, when did you first think Sean?
Sean has been Sean his entire life.
Always.
From the day he was born, right? So if that means Sean is gay, that means Sean has been gay his entire life. But Sean has been Sean. I would like to think that growing up with Sean has probably helped me with my immense I have a very strong comfort zone with who I am sexually. And, I can hang out with gay people, gay guys, I can be around gay guys. I can flirt with gay guys. I can talk to gay, no problem. And I really think that's because of growing up alongside you, that it's just a complete comfort zone thing. That homosexuality does not breach my.
These are all personal issues. I act way too much like my father. That's my little thing. So.
I have trouble letting go.
And Sean's.
An individual, yay! Okay.
Right.
Yeah, okay, well,
He doesn't like touching. It's
every
just
time
too close.
you just invade his personal space.
I'm right there with
He's
you.
got a bubble.
Okay.
He's got a bubble.
Yeah, it's alright.
Because I don't like you. You just haven't understood that yet.
It's okay, Sean.
Probably.
You don't have to like me. You have to love me because I'm your brother. It's totally different
Different rule.
level.
Cain didn't love his brother.